The following is a tutorial on how to apply to Yakima Valley Community College's International Student Program. First, go to yvcc.edu/international. If you go to the admission page and down, you'll see a checklist. The checklist has detailed information. First, fill out the application and certificate of financial responsibility. There's an online version and a PDF version. Personal information and academic information and financial information. This is the PDF version. So you'll fill this portion out. Personal, academic, and financial, the same. So going back to the checklist, there's an application and certificate of financial responsibility, a financial certification, which is a bank statement to back up any documents for financial, academic credentials for transcripts. This is from prior schools. A $30 application fee, personal essay. This is recommended. This helps the school know what your goals are. Visa size, a passport, visa size standard photo, a transfer form. This is if for students that are transferring from a school within the United States. For English proficiency, we accept all sorts of exams or other equivalents. There's a TOEFL, the IELTS, English 101 or higher from a U.S. Institution. After you've applied, you'll request health insurance, and you can contact the International Student Office for further options there. Once you submit these things, the International Student Office will process your acceptance letter with a student ID number and send an I-20. After you receive these documents, you can apply for your F1 visa using your I-20. Finally, you can register for classes online. Then when you arrive here, you'll take a placement test, which will tell you where you need to be for English or math. Unless you're a transfer student, you won't have to take that. And then you'll do a orientation for international students. Going back to this admissions page, you will have a little detailed version of all those things on the checklist. It shows the English proficiency, what scores you need to get. We have the online application fee in detail, the immunization. If you have any shot records or immunizations, you can send those to our office. The academic credentials from high schools or other colleges or universities you've attended. Also, students that are wishing to get credit from their schools overseas, from their home country, can process the AACR, AO, or FIS forms to get some credits from their prior schools. The financial certification goes with the application. This is the PDF version, but you can also do this in the online version. You'd put your name here. You'd put how much money you have. So if it was $12,000, if it was from your parents, you'd put $12,000, and you would put a total of $12,000. And then you would have a bank statement that would have the bank information, and then you would submit also a bank statement with $12,000. Health insurance was already mentioned. And then submitting these documents. So official documents you can mail to this address: International Student Program, 1113 South 14th Avenue, Yakima, Washington 98902. Also, you can scan documents and send them to isp@yvcc.edu. Official documents can be scanned, but you'll be asked to submit originals when you arrive or before you arrive. The application fee is a check or a money order, and it should be sent to this address: Yakima Valley Community College Attention Cashier's Office, P.O. Box 22520, Yakima, Washington 98907. And you'll want to put a note that says your first and last name, and it should say International Student Application Fee, and that's payable to Yakima Valley Community College. So that's a detailed version of what you need. Finally, the other question that comes up often is, how much does it cost? So you can go to the pricing page This is a breakdown, and then there's also this handout that has some important information. So for a quarter, it's 3,003 estimated, and the room's 915 per quarter. And then for the year, it's estimated 9,009 plus 2,745, which equals 11,754. And that's what we ask for students as a minimum. If students do not have those funds, they can look at our affidavit of support, which is under our forms page. We have all sorts of forms under this forms page for students that are prospective and current. Back to this, there's also information about housing. We have on-campus housing, so you can click here or go to our main site to live on campus. And then this talks about other programs we have and a full list. Universities you can transfer. This isn't a comprehensive list, but this is just some of them. And finally, contact information. You can contact us at isp@yvcc.edu or 509-574-4885, or visit our website at yvcc.edu/international. If you have any questions, please let us know.